Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. If you guys watched my stream earlier today, thank you guys so much. Unfortunately, some personal issues have come up and they really killed my vibe, to be honest. But that doesn't mean I don't want to record this video. So if you enjoy this video and you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But let's get into today's video. I'm doubling down today. I'm doubling down after seeing the Lakers opening night. As I mentioned in previous videos, I'm getting all these prediction videos out of the way before the season starts so that we can go back and look at my predictions. From what I saw the Lakers, and obviously one game is a very small sample size, but LeBron James, Anthony Davis, they can carry this team to the NBA Finals. There's no doubt about it. They could be playing with G League players. LeBron James, you know, his career, his resume in the NBA Finals, it's there. And there's no doubting that the Los Angeles Lakers are a talented team. But if you were to ask me, especially after judging last night's game, and I made a video about this a couple of days ago, why I think the Rockets are better than the Lakers, I truly believe it. I think that the Lakers got significantly worse. I think that their additions, their free agent additions, were overhyped. I think they're overrated. I truly believe. There is no way you can tell me that Dennis Schroeder is an improvement from Rajon Rondo from a winning perspective. Now, for long-term success, you want to go with the younger player in Dennis Schroeder. But for winning championships, I'm picking Rajon Rondo every day of the week. Now, that's not even it, man. They lost Danny Green. They lost their big men. They lost their pieces. And guys, I've been saying this since day one of recording videos. The role players and the locker room are what win championships. Now, the locker room for the Los Angeles Lakers, whenever you have a leader like LeBron James on that team, I highly doubt they will have an issue with leadership or locker room chemistry. Role players, the Houston Rockets are deep. And I don't think anybody realizes how deep the Houston Rockets are because of the pieces we have. They just have yet to play. They've yet to play and show their potential. We saw it in the preseason, but let's be real here. Not many people are watching Rockets preseason games, especially if James Harden's not in. So when you look at obviously our starters take care of themselves. Now let's take a look at the bench. Eric Gordon, DeMarcus Cousins, Jae'Sean Tate, who's going to be a dog, Ben McLemore, David Nwaba. That's not even it. Montrezl Harrell is a good addition for the Los Angeles Lakers. Marc Gasol, I'm not too big on it. Marc Gasol, he's probably going to be hovering around the 20 minutes a night. I'd rather have JaVale McGee or Dwight Howard than Marc Gasol, if we're being honest here. Trez is a huge offensive piece, but defensive-wise, he's a huge defensive liability. Christian Wood is going to go off on Trez. He's going to go off. He's going to put up 20 and 10. I'd put it in pen. I just think that we are much deeper than we're deeper than the Rockets. I think we're so much deeper than the Los Angeles Lakers that I think by the time the end of the season comes around, unless the Los Angeles Lakers make a big-time move, I understand the Lakers have their own depth, but, I'm not sold on Kyle Kuzma. I think we have a much deeper bench, and if you were to ask me right now, overall team talent-wise, I think the Houston Rockets are much better than the Los Angeles Lakers. I know we have yet to play a game, but judging off both teams' preseasons, the Lakers and the Rockets preseason, I think we have so much more depth than the Los Angeles Lakers. James Harden decides to stay, we're only going to get deeper. We're only going to make more moves to guarantee a finals run. I know this might be a hot take, but honestly, guys, after watching the Los Angeles Lakers' first game, and like I said, I know it's one game, but judging off the preseason, judging off the moves they made in the offseason, I seriously think the Los Angeles Lakers are I think they're in danger. And if it's not the Rockets, it's going to be the Nets. It could even be the Nuggets. It could even be the Clippers. I refuse to believe that the Los Angeles Lakers got better this offseason talent, if we're talking 2K overalls, yeah, maybe they got better. They got Schroeder, they got Trez, they got, they re-signed Kuzma. But as far as overall team talent goes, I think I'm going to roll with these Rockets. I like our team much better. Eric Gordon's a walking bucket. Our bench is way more, it's just way deeper. The role players win championships. Our starting lineup, if we're healthy, there's no way this Los Angeles Lakers can take us down. I know it's a hot take, but season starts on Saturday for us, and this is just how I believe. This is what I believe. I truly believe it. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys later.